What's up, guys? We're here with Daniel.
Hi.
And we're going to some Mexican food place for tacos. We got some tacos here. Cara got bean and rice burrito because, you know, she's, what they say, vegano?
It's French.
It's like a pop-up food truck. I guess they're here every day. You get to put your toppings on. This reminds me when I used to like skate with friends. We would just get food and go to like the most random spots and all just eat together. This is actually like a spot that we would skate, but they're like skating off a loading dock. That's why it like gives me extra vibes. So this is the casa that we're staying at. They're all outside doing stuff while we're putting stuff into our casita, which is in the backyard. They have a, oh, the light came on. There's maybe a dog running towards us. Hi, Milo. Can't let him inside. He's an 8-month-old puppy. Daniel said to not give him attention because they're trying to train him to like not be like jumping on top of people. And so, I mean, by Cara petting him, he's like, you're undoing all the work that we put in to make him not jump, whatever. So, oh yeah, they have a basketball court in the backyard, by the way. And then there's this casita, which is just like a standalone garage. And this is their gaming room. They have a fridge in here, workout equipment, board games, couch, chair, their gaming setups, guitar, electric and acoustic guitars. The skateboards are back here. Dude, like this is like such a cool freaking man cave. I love it. And the air mattress. This was actually Zach's air mattress. He was staying with them for a couple days. A lot of you probably know our buddy Zach. And he just left his air mattress here. We were gonna bring ours, but he said that we could just use Zach's because Zach left it here. So we're gonna make ourselves at home. There's a lock on the door too. That's just the alley in the back. Okay, the dog just got back here, and as you can see, that wasn't me or Cara that did that. Late. Oh, I didn't know the light would go on. Oh crap, there's a light. Okay, the light's fine, whatever. Oh wow, it's the famous Mudkip board.
This is my new one.
Oh, nice. I was gonna, because you've had that one for years, haven't you? Know?
Yeah.
We got Charizard, and what was the name again? Luna the snake.
Nothing in here yet? But she might be like shedding, so she's like hiding.
You have so many animals. I think they like the socks.
Hello. Okay, question for you.
I got this paparazzi on me everywhere. Just can't get away from them.
Dude,
trying to brush my teeth in peace. They gotta go through my whole life.
You're the paparazzi. Way to be a groupie.
No.
Okay, I want to see your guys' videos. It was a fun day, fun road trip, fun meeting up with the homies after not seeing them for a very long time. Well, Daniel I saw back in March, but Lane and the others I haven't seen since 2019. It's been a while, so it's nice to catch up. And probably tomorrow, we'll end up seeing my dad and the rest of my family. I don't know if I'll actually put them in the video, but we'll see something else out of this trip. So see you again soon. Good night. Good morning. It's 10:30 a.m. I've been up since 7. It was okay sleeping in here. There were a lot of like garbage trucks or street sweepers or something that were going through the alley. It sounded like a garbage truck, but it was like every 5 minutes. It's like it was driving back and forth just in the alley behind here. I was talking on the phone with my dad this morning at like 7:30 a.m. When we were still laying in bed. And him and my stepmom and stepbrother are coming into town, into Burbank. And their flight's expected to arrive at like just past 11. So we're gonna be meeting up with them at around 12 or maybe a little bit past then. We're probably gonna grab lunch together, hang out, and then my uncle, who's getting married in 2 days, we're gonna be going to his house for drinks and dinner, and the girls are doing henna tattoos, although I don't know if Cara's gonna get any henna tattoos. While we're just chilling here for the next hour though, I have a couple stories to tell you from yesterday on the last leg of the road trip here after we got past Victorville. Wait, I have a thread on here I have to... Okay. Right. I thought it was bad enough, like in Las Vegas, whenever you see a California driver, it's just like, oh God, another California driver. But now I'm surrounded by them, and like the worst of the California drivers being here in LA. I have a couple great stories to tell you about some of these LA drivers. There was this one lady who was weaving in and out of traffic, and like she cut us off, and then she went directly back into the lane that she was just in, and I guess she put her hand out the window. I don't think it was to flip someone off. I think it was just to say like, thanks for letting me force my way back in. And so she opened the window to put her hand out, and she closed the window, and her hair, like all of her hair was hanging out the window for a good like 10 seconds before she noticed and rolled the window back up and put her hair back in. And another story that's not so fun is that there was this car, obviously a California driver. They came onto the highway, they completely cut us off. They cut like 2 lanes across maybe even more lanes. It was basically like the Family Guy. I turned out, good luck everybody else. That happened, and when they cut in front of us, I guess their car kicked up a huge rock that was like, it's like big, and it hit the windshield, and it was very loud. And it was when we parked later that night, it was too dark to really tell if there was a scratch or a dent. I really hope there isn't. It's like the one warranty I didn't get for the car. I didn't get like the windshield warranty, although insurance would probably cover that, so probably don't need to worry about that too. Well, I have to worry about premiums going up. I don't know how that works, but hopefully there's not a dent or a scratch or chip or anything, because with these newer cars, there's a lot of sensors in the windshields. It's not just glass. It's like hooked up to the computers, so it's a bit more expensive if you have to replace that. Thank God it's in a new car though, because if that was in my old 2000 Cavalier with like the 20-year-old glass, I don't know if that windshield would have held up, dude. And it was like, thank God it wasn't that old car, because it might have like gone through the windshield and hit car. It was kind of closer to her side, I think, but thankfully we have the new car to protect us. Lane has a couple guitars, and I also saw he has this ukulele. He said I could pick them up and play them if I wanted to. His dog also peed on the ukulele case last night, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, I haven't played ukulele before. I might have like tried strumming one like once in my life, but I just quickly looked up chords for a song that I really want to play and I feel obligated to play with the ukulele. So here's a song for you. Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end, it's adventure time. We're just checking out the windshield while we wait for the Uber driver to arrive, and I don't think there's any scratches or chips or anything, thankfully, but yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, I guess. Well, we'll know in like 6 months as it just gets bigger and bigger over time if there is something. So we're here with my dad and stepmom, and we're gonna go around the room. They'll say their favorite color and their least favorite things about me. This is my dad.
Hey, I'm Mike, and my favorite color is green. My least favorite thing about Spencer is tacos. Wait, I thought we were gonna talk about my favorite food. There's nothing I don't like about you except that you live too far. That's it.
Maybe the farts. That's kind of related to tacos.
Yeah. He's great though. Really, you guys, if you don't know already, he's great.
I told him. I paid him to say that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right.
Now you see where I get the YouTube voice from. Do you want to be in this project I'm doing for school?
For school? You liar.
For school.
You liar. Okay.
So your least favorite thing about me.
So let's no. So why don't you tell them who I am?
This is my stepmom, Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you're like flipping around now. I'm talking about you.
So now we can have a moving elevator version.
She's very nice, and she raised me to be good.
I did. I was very fussy about that kind of stuff. Okay, so my favorite color is turquoise. And my favorite, actually I'm gonna say my favorite thing about you is that you let me mother you. I thought that was spectacular. And let's see. Man, I don't know. What's the fact? What should I tell them? Because I don't know what to say.
Something with like armpit farts or something.
I don't do that anymore. I stopped doing that a long time ago.
How about talk about the Ridge Wall a little bit?
I'm an extreme nerd. I have been a nerd since I was in 7th grade, and it's never stopped ever since.
Did you play D&D as a kid?
Yes, I did. I played D&D as a kid a lot. When I was a kid, my boyfriend was the DM. I used to get away with a lot.
That's cool.
But yeah, just nerd to death nerd. I read all the sci-fi fantasy books for years, and I still, well, I don't do it as much as anymore, but total nerd.
Now you know more about my family. Okay, your turn.
No.
We got back from hanging out today with family we haven't seen in a while, as well as a bunch of strangers, so I didn't record anything during the day except with my dad and stepmom. But they got us a gift. In Sacramento, where they live, they have the Blue Diamond Factory headquarters or something, and you can actually go there and check out all these different flavors of the nuts. And they brought us this little variety pack. I'm being recorded as I'm recording. I'm gonna like not hunch my back as much. So we got all these different flavors. I think I'm most excited for the habanero barbecue. We also ate way too much food today. But that's okay, it's vacation. That's what vacations are for. Anyways, we're back now and we're gonna have a jam sesh.
Oh, we're jamming?
Yeah, peanut butter and jam.
I prefer jelly.
You jellied this dick in your...
Stop.
Okay, babe, record this. We just keep recording until I get a good line in. I mean, it's me first try, alright.
So this first try. Okay.
One.
I want to cook to an ollie to gap.
An ollie?
Nice. Nice 5-0. Okay,
It's like me skating. Wait, this is me skating in real life.
I believe it.
I feel like with tech decks, I mean fingerboards, you have to like call out the trick before you do it. Like if you're doing a game of skate or trying to show off, otherwise you just like land wherever and it's not as impressive unless you call what you're gonna do before you do it. Okay, babe, peep this banger. We got a Smith grind. It's gonna be hard to like film and okay. Fuck. I got it. Fuck. 50-50 the rail. I got stuck in the middle, it's fine. First try Fridays, baby.
This way or? That's good. Okay.
Okay, we rolling?
Oh, we've been rolling.